So we're out here in Bangkok. We're staying at the Waldorf Astoria here in Bangkok. Let's check it out. Entering the lobby, the concierge. Standard elevators are right there, but the room elevators are a little bit further down. They're right here. If you want to go to dinner, you go down there, level 55, the Bull and the Bear. It's a steak restaurant. Pretty good. Great views though. I think that's really the shining part of it. My room is on the 10th floor. And here is my room. Welcome to my room at the Waldorf Astoria in Bangkok, Thailand. To the right, we have the mini bar, along with the coffee maker. Inside the fridge, these are all paid, but the room did come with two, because I ate one, or drank one and then ate the insides. Very good. Coconuts, these are complimentary. Out here, we have the living space. Got a nice king-size bed and a nice couch / love seat in front of a small but functional TV. But from this distance, it's pretty good. We have a table, some chairs where you can eat or work. The room also came with some Thai Delight tartlet right there. And then this is your view. There are curtains that are automatic. You just tell it with a button to close or open, fully adjustable. To the right of the bed, we have your control panel to control the room. There's various different functions. You can control the AC here, as well as on the wall on the thermostat. You can close and open the curtains. There's your do not disturb, and there's your assistance and other kind of lighting controls. There's also a guest directory right there, and then the remote for the TV that we saw earlier. On the other side, we have the bathroom, so let's go ahead and check it out. So over here, you have your closet. It's just open, and you have hangers. None are branded, and 2 robes. Below, you have some drawers, as well as some slippers. To the left, you have your toilet. It is something that automatically opens and has a bidet built in. Quite posh and nice. To the left here, you have another closet where you can hang things, and it comes with a few hangers, but also has your laundry gear if you want the hotel to do laundry for you. Your safe and ironing board and more shelving below. As we continue on, we have your 2 sinks, lots of towels, double mirrors. Now, there's also a TV right here built into the wall. These control the blinds, which are over there. It goes up and down. That is the shower right there, which we'll take a look at in just a minute. So if you want to be seen for some reason, well, you can enable others to see you. We got the bathtub right here, and the shower. It's quite spacious, I'd say. Not a bad size. The shower head right here, and then also a rainfall right up there. So quite high up. That's pretty much the entire room. Seems pretty nice, pretty spacious so far. So I'm not really complaining. Pretty good so far. So we'll see how this turns out. Reception is actually on the upper level. The brasserie over there to the right. And then down there is where reception is. Let's check out the swimming pool and the gym, which is all on floor 16. This is where you would find the spa if you would like to get a massage, but over to the right is where we'll go down a long hallway and actually find the gym. And here is the fitness area. The gym is overall very functional. There's various different equipment pieces, cardio, some strength training, obviously a yoga room right here. I did take advantage of it a little bit during my stay, but it's nothing impressive, but it gets the job done. Yeah, very basic. Okay, now we're checking out the pool at the Waldorf Astoria here in Bangkok. The pool is known to have this white spire structure in the center of it all. Got a nice park down there, looks like. Of course, if you've seen the advertising, they always show this structure right here. More city views. Overall, seems like a nice pool. It's relaxing at this time. It's only a little past 7 a.m. My stay experience here at the Waldorf Astoria Bangkok here in Thailand. Overall, I think that this Waldorf is definitely worthy of the name Waldorf Astoria, being someone that stayed at many, including Vegas, Monarch Beach, Beverly Hills, Versailles, Trianon Palace, Panama, etc. I definitely think it's up there in terms of quality. Not only are the rooms very nice and have good amenities to them, but also the staff are very, very professional. It does seem like it is a Thai thing. In comparing it to my last hotel, the Athene Hotel, I think the staff there are just a tiny bit more friendly and more amenable to enable you and get you to places. There's probably more staff on duty. I didn't see as many staff going around here. The most I saw were at the breakfast buffet, really enough, in terms of density of staff. Breakfast here at the Waldorf was pretty good, a good selection. It isn't as expansive as, say, the Athene that I was just at. The Athene also had more variety. Again, that coconut ice cream was really nice, and it had other different sorbets. It was definitely more expansive, and that actually was another standout of the Athene was its breakfast. Here it is very serviceable. I think what you also get more, though, is, again, the views with the building. That was one of the more exceptional things. The other difference is that they also have a set menu that you can order from. It's not that large, but they do have that, and they ask you if you want that immediately, and you can order from that. So that was nice, and they had some nice juices as well. So that actually is something kind of unique to this one. That is a plus toward it over my last stay at the Athene. But overall, I think the Athene had better choices. The food quality was really good here. Especially if you look at the baked goods, I was looking at them, just shocked at how very nicely presented and how well baked they were. Definitely a good breakfast here. The overall building is pretty large. The restaurant is at the 55th floor. It has amazing views, the Bull and the Bear. That restaurant experience was pretty good. I think it's kind of a typical steakhouse experience, so nothing like special there, but overall good quality and good views of the whole city. I definitely would go to that restaurant if you're looking for something like that. The room compared to the Athene is much larger. Both I booked as a standard room. It was upgraded, I think, about one tier. Definitely for this one. It is much larger, as you can see, if you compare the two. Much more spacious, much more lively, more well lit, just because I think with the giant windows, but also with the lighting. I definitely enjoyed my stay more here. I think that this was overall probably a better hotel staying experience. But the Athene has a lot more variety. Again, that floor with so many restaurants is crazy. The lobby is very impressive, and the staff are excellent here. It does feel more diffuse, separated. Concierge is at the bottom. The lower level, LL, and the upper level is where the actual check-in experience is. And then the restaurants are kind of moved around. We're going to get the 55th floor one that has a separate elevator to it. That's only accessible from the bottom floor. Comes off a bit chaotic, I guess. But, staying in the room, I definitely preferred this one much better. The gym seemed serviceable. Not really any complaints there. It's sizable, so that seemed good. The pool is definitely really good. It has better views than the Athene Hotel, and that's mostly because it's much higher, I would say, than the Athene Hotel's pool. That seemed to be more mid-level in terms of the building's height, and so you're more amongst the building than towering at the top. Overall, I think the Waldorf Astoria is a great choice. I noticed that at least during my time here, it was the most expensive of the two hotels. It's less crowded That's for sure. That was definitely a negative of the Atheny Hotel. It was incredibly crowded. I know it's a very popular hotel. A lot of people know about it and cover it, while less so about the Waldorf. I think if you want somewhere a little more quiet, in some ways a bit more luxurious in terms of the room, but maybe it doesn't have some wow factors like the lobby in the Atheny. I think the Waldorf is a great choice if you're a Hilton Diamond like I am. If you like Waldorf Astoria, of course, if you're trying to check off another one like I am, definitely do it. I think this is a good Balm Improved. I think it's at that gold tier level where it's what I would expect. Not outstandingly exceptional, where it's to get more toward, I guess, a platinum level range or higher. Good hotel, good stay. Definitely recommend it. It's what I expect from Waldorf Astoria. Staff are friendly. They show Thai hospitality that is common here. I think this is a great Waldorf Astoria. It's definitely worthy of being within the brand, and I would definitely stay here again. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.